Now, Bethesda just put out the Burning Springs update for Fallout 76, and this map expansion not only brings new enemies, new NPCs, and a new area for you to explore, this also brings new recipes for you to cook at your camp or around the wasteland. That's right, friends, in today's video, we're going to be cooking up some Radhogs, the wonderful creatures that you currently see surrounding me right now. But we're going to be making some Radhog burnt ends. We're going to be taking some pork belly. We're going to cut those up to make some burnt ends. And y'all sit back, relax, and I'll show you how tasty these things look so you can cook them at your camp and at your house. Now, there are many ways that you can slice a pig, and especially with pork belly, there are many ways that you can prepare this. But for today, we are going to be doing burnt ends, and the way I like to prepare it is to cut everything down into cubes. Now, you can do this after the fact, but if you want every little piece to have that extra smoky flavor on all corners, this is what you're going to want to do. What I like to do is come down and just split it right here in half. And now you might be wondering why I like to do that. And that's because I'm a content creator and I have to film a horizontal version as well a vertical version. So this side over here is going to be for the vertical side, and we're only going to show you in the horizontal version me coming through here and putting the seasoning on just a few pieces, because if I did everything all together, there would be a very, very long video. And let's be real, the attention span on most people nowadays is not that high. But today, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be cutting these into about inch like cubes along the way. And then, my friends, then we are going to be putting some seasoning on that I've never actually tried before. It's called Jolly Rogers. Hold on a second, let me turn this around. Is Jolly Rogers Jalapeno Garlic Black Rub. Now, the thing I like about this is it's got jalapenos in there. You know, it's jalapeno, Ricky. It's jalapeno. Yeah, let me get some of those jalapenos bubbles. But that's, oh my God, I need to go back and watch some Trailer Park Boys. I haven't seen that in quite some time. Are you a fan of Canadian TV show dramas like, you know, Letterkenny, Trailer Park Boys? I don't know what it is. I absolutely love it. Pitter patter, let's get at her. And you could kind of say that I'm a fan of Letterkenny. I mean, my 3 dogs are named after characters off of the show. We have Squirrely Dan, we have Bonnie, you know, Bonnie McMurray, and then we have Gail, because, well, let's be real, Gail was a little horn dog when she came to this house, and she wanted to do everything, and just kind of reminded us of Gail, so that's why we named her Gail. But yes, I absolutely love pork belly, and the mother-in-law loves pork belly. Now, this is going to be one of those that they are not they're not expecting this, because we just had Thanksgiving at my mom's house, and I cooked a turkey for them. You may remember that video coming out last week. That was actually done during, good Lord, the Outer Worlds 2, like NDA, like, good Lord, that was over a month ago at this point, and that was my first turkey. Now, the one I took over to my mom's house today, absolutely so much better than that turkey, because it was a little dry, but we made some turkey soup, and it was absolutely, positively wonderful. And that's the thing about it. At the end of the day, if you got some, like, dry meat, there's always things that you can do with it. I'm actually, you know what? No, let's go ahead. I should have frozen these. I always say that. I always say I should freeze these a little bit more to make it to where it's a little bit more manageable. But I never remember to do that. But we're going to be putting this Jolly Rogers seasoning on there because garlic, jalapeno. Let's get back on track instead of that little tangent that we were on, talking about Canadian TV shows. Here I go again, talking about Dragon Ball Z, the only reason that I actually learned how to play piano. But yeah, so it's got monosodium glutamate, you know, the MSG, the Uncle Roger spice. I absolutely love that stuff. It's got dehydrated Worcestershire sauce. Also has some activated charcoal in there. And honestly, at the end of the day, those are things that I love, and it's got a lot of other spices on there. But just to show you what we're going to be doing, we're going to be going around this and we're going to be seasoning up every single side so that it looks like this. And then we're going to be putting it on a dry rack. Friends, we're going to be putting it on a dry rack and letting it sit overnight with a fan going on there. But this is what the end product is pretty much going to look like. It's just going to look like a little piece of charcoal on each one of these pieces of pork belly. And I cannot wait to see what this kind of tastes like with the pork flavor. I did try it. Oh my gosh, I just thought about something. Hold up, wait a minute, hold up. I just thought about something. Let me put this here. Let me put some of this seasoning down. Can I make this a little bit easier on myself? Oh, yep, okay, that is how I'm going to be seasoning up these pieces of pork belly. I'm just going to be pouring some down. I know it might be a little bit wasteful, but there's stuff going there anyways, down on the bottom. Yeah, that is going to make that a little bit faster, not like ultimately faster. And I'm going to try to not waste too much of the seasoning, even though it was on sale at Lowe's. There was a clearance when I went down to Jacksonville, Florida, in my Atlanta, when I saw that there was a clearance on seasoning. Yeah, please, I will absolutely buy 2 for the price of 1, especially because, you know, the deals. We've got Black Friday going on, Cyber Monday, and the wife and I are actually going to go down to Lowe's for a little bit of Black Friday sales. There's, you know, some Christmas trees that they have on sale down there, and we need a new Christmas tree. So why not get one of those artificial Christmas trees that we love so much and just go ahead and get a new one? And honestly, while I'm down there, I'll probably get a new chainsaw because I'm going to need it. I've got to go down to the country, down to the land here in just a little bit and take care of some trees. And I've got to take some trees, care of some trees over at my father-in-law's house. So it's definitely going to be one of those busy winter times for me out there in the wastelands of Georgia. But yeah, this is what we're going to be doing with this one right here. I'll stop rambling, even though, you know, it's one of those things that I do kind of well. You know, I don't know what it is. It's almost like I make, you know, videos or something like that, and I can just sit there and talk to a wall if I really needed to. But seriously, I cannot wait to see what this tastes like, and we'll check back in with y'all here in just a little bit when it's time to throw it on the grill in the morning. Now, the Radhog burnt ends, aka pork belly burnt ends, just got put on the PG-1000i, and I cannot wait to show y'all what this is looking like in about 2 or 3 hours. Now, it's been about 2.5 hours, and after a Black Friday trip to Lowe's to pick myself up a new chainsaw, this is what the burnt ends are looking like. They are looking absolutely wonderful. They're about 165 degrees internal, but we're not done yet, friends. We are going to be having a little bit of fun and braising them in some sugar-free G-Hughes. I love this barbecue sauce, some sweet heat, 2 scoops of butter and some of that, and I cannot wait to see how this turns out. This is the first time that I've actually put barbecue sauce on some burnt ends. But yeah, once we've got these in here, we're gonna leave them in until they hit probe tender, about 195, 200 degrees. But my Lanta, these are looking wonderful. Now it's time to unveil the burnt ends and show you what they are looking like. These are looking absolutely amazing. And you know what? We're gonna, oh my gosh. Oh my Lanta, so jiggly. That's gonna burn my mouth, isn't it? It's gonna burn my mouth. I'm legitimately fearful. No, it didn't burn my mouth. Well, oh my God. Oh my Lord, that is so good. Yes, make some pork belly burnt ends, some Radhog burnt ends from Fallout 76. Don't tell nobody, but we're coming in here for seconds. Oh my. Oh my God. Oh, that's so good. Don't leave any evidence. I have to eat it. Oh. Dude, that is so good. Absolutely would do again. G-Hughes sauce, that is the way to go for me. Thank y'all so much for taking time out of your beautiful day. Oh my God, the pork belly really messed me up on. Thanks so much for taking time out of your busy day to check this video out, and thank you so much to the channel members for the continued support. Y'all have a great, wonderful day out there in the wasteland. Peace. Love ya.